Some swear they are cursed to be hunted by mosquitoes, while their close-by companions are regularly left unscathed. But is this an illusion? If it's not, what's going on, and what can we do about it? It all comes down to how and why mosquitoes find us. While male mosquitoes stick to nectar for sustenance, females also seek out blood to provide the nutrients they need for eggs. Different mosquito species evolved to be Different mosquito species evolved to feed on different animals, and probably within the last 10,000 years, multiple mosquito lineages independently evolved a prediction for people. As human settlement became more permanent, they provided plenty of standing water even through they provided They provided plenty of standing water even through intense dry season, which supported mosquito reproduction year-round. Female mosquitoes are equipped with antennae covered in hair-like bandages that contain odor-sensing receptors and neurons. These pick up on signals that other preferred hosts. These pick up on signals of their preferred These pick up the signals of their preferred host, and over certain years, mosquitoes that target humans have gotten extremely good at tracking us down. They also target parts of bodies where They also target part of body where we are less likely to notice them. And they are sensitive to visual cues and changes in airflow. So we try to defend ourselves. They can make swift escapes. They even learn to avoid particularly defensive people altogether. But before these close encounters happen, several factors alert mosquito to But before these close encounters happen, several factors alert mosquitoes to people's presence. Female mosquitoes can pick up on the carbon dioxide humans constantly exhale from about 10 meters away. Once they got CO2 cues, they become especially interested in dark, high-contrast objects and hues found in human skins. They follow the carbon dioxide plume to its source. They eventually sense body heat and odors. These smells are generated by many microorganisms that live on the skin. They break down the secretion our bodies produce, like sweat and sebum. In doing so, our skin microbes create smaller organic compounds that can vaporize and get picked up as smell like human homing mosquitoes are especially tuned to. Getting extra sweaty can temporarily make people more attracted to mosquitoes, as can ingesting alcohol or being pregnant. And the plasmodium parasite that causes malaria makes the people it affects more appealing to mosquitoes by increasing the amount of certain fruit-smelling aldehyde compounds on their skin. This is extremely helpful to the parasite because it depends on both humans and mosquito to reproduce. But in addition to these temporary factors, about 20% of people are thought to be naturally high attractors or mosquito magnets, who are disproportionately targeted year after year. If you're one of them, you're probably well aware. Sorry about that. Why this seems to come down to some specific characteristics. While carbon dioxide exhalation and body heat consistently signal the presence of warm-blooded animals, human body odors are more distinctive, and everyone has different microbial communities on their skin, which contribute to unique body odors that likewise vary from person to person. Researchers reveal that the receptors mosquitoes use to detect acid compounds are especially important in helping them navigate towards humans. And indeed, humans with more abundant skin acids prove to be consistently more attractive to mosquitoes because it's such a persistent trait. Certain genes may play a role, perhaps Perhaps by helping determine the skin's microbial compositions. Scientists have observed that mosquitoes demonstrated similar levels of attraction among identical twins while responding more variable to fraternal twins, which support that maybe some genetic base at play. But beyond confirming that mosquitoes are in fact conspiring against some of us specifically, and deciding what makes people mosquito magnets has serious large-scale implications. Every year, hundreds of thousands of people die from mosquito-borne diseases, and resources aren't reaching those who need them most. This knowledge can help us inspire solutions, like more effective insect repellents that manipulate the skin's microbiomes, and odors. And knowing that some people are especially strong mosquito attractors could also help efforts to get them resources like repellents, bed nets, vaccines, tests, and treatments. The results could not only be less itchy, they could break transmission cycles and save countless lives.